What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a little commute home from work in the old Aprilia V4. Woo. Just look at it. I got cobwebs all over me. What the heck? How do you get cobwebs in the middle of a parking lot? Let's get going here. Ugh. Very excited for this commute home on this thing. It's been an absolute treat to ride around. Really dips in nicely to the corners. Oh, the sound is so good. I'm excited to use cruise control too. Thank you, sir. Oh, you hear all the pops? Oh my gosh. This thing is just stupid fun. Something about 65-degree angle on a V4. Woo! What a freaking sound. As you can see, we are now arriving to our official sound testing headquarters. We'll give 2 prompt revs for you to judge. Let's start with the first one. Oh! The pop! Oh! That first one popped. That was absolutely perfect. Honestly, even just cruising on this thing is so nice. It's just such a pleasant experience. This is just building off what I previously said about it, but what a just very manageable motorcycle this thing is. For how big it is, I mean, I know my Street Fighter I said is manageable, and it is. I think this is actually more friendly, and I know it technically has a little less power, but I've said before, you can't really feel it. Let's get into it a little more. The mic's going to pick up just how bassy this thing is. Like, the pops are just deep. I think it's also the shorty exhaust is right next to my ears, which I always wear earplugs, thankfully, so it's not hurting too bad, but oh my gosh, it's just instant. You know, with this thing sounding so good, I want you guys to drop in the comments what you think the best sounding motorcycle ever is. For me, it's a tough one because you have the Aprilia V4, which I think tops that list, but very close to it, Honda has the Inline 6, which is also extremely, oh my gosh, orgasmic. If you like the Aprilia V4, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe below for some more content. This isn't my bike, but I do ride with the owner very, very often, and he's going to be getting the camera, so we're going to have some really fun videos coming up this summer. I'm really hoping my external mic can pick up the absolute symphony coming from this engine. I wonder if I could just do cruise control on a slow road like this. Is it not letting me? Hello? With the stock exhaust, you could not hear anything. But now with this thing, you're able to play it for the world to hear. It's nuts. I just hate being stuck behind people. I wonder if you can't set cruise control at like lower speeds, or at, not lower speeds, but like lower gears. I don't know how that works, because it worked fine for me on the highway. We'll give some distance. I want to be able to flog this thing a little bit. It's a little hesitant at slow speeds with the quick shifter, which I guess you should just use a normal clutch, but my bike doesn't seem to have that, that jerkiness. Think of all the V4s that have been manufactured, because you had like the, what is it, the Magna, the Honda Magna back then. You had the what is it, the Interceptor, right? Was that what it was called, the V4? Honda made a couple V4s, I know that. Obviously the V4s are very popular in like MotoGP stuff, but Aprilia has it, Ducati has it. I don't believe Yamaha has any. Oh yeah, they do. Sorry, the Yamaha VMAX. That has a V4. I just think it's the perfect combination. You get the grunt, you get the top end. Where can you go wrong? One thing that I don't understand why Aprilia hasn't done yet, and I really hope they do, is they should do what Ducati did with the Street Fighter and just plop the RSV4 engine in it. I don't understand why they haven't done that. I get it makes, you know, a ridiculous amount of power. I mean, you can detune it a little bit, but to my knowledge, that thing revs way higher. I think that would be much more enjoyable. I'm sure it makes less torque down low, but overall, it is a bigger engine. I think it's got like 20-some more cc's in it. Because this is a 1077. I believe the RSV4 is a 1099 or something like that. But I think that would make this thing right back being competitive with the other ones in terms of power and agility. We're gonna do a little cruise control here. Boop. Oh my gosh, what a freaking awesome. No hands, ma, look. Woo! I will never not be amused by cruise control. This is such a freaking cool thing. I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're stuck behind people on a fun road? It does have a lot of freaking grunt to it. Jeez. I'm just enjoying this beautiful day. It's almost 90 degrees, so it is a little toasty, but coming home from work, getting to hear and ride this, even if I'm stuck behind people, I don't care. Sounds so good. Oh, the pops between shifts are like thuds. Hope you guys have been enjoying the recent videos I've done. Really trying to keep it consistent on the channel with the commuting and exploring, I guess you could say. Whatever way this person goes, I'm not going to go, because it splits up here. I feel like opening this thing up a little bit. Oh, really? The Clibbins. The Clibbins, Hoss! I almost had to lay her down. People should not do that. If you're watching this, do not mow into the road. He wasn't on a bend or anything, but come on, dude. You should know better. I'm just babying the throttle on this thing, just eking to go. Please don't go right, because I saw the other people go, yes, nice. Little wheelie. Gravel and dirt. This road has a lot of dirt on it, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Just got to be careful, that's all. think it definitely does get better gas mileage because we're at a half tank. I'll probably have a little less when I get home, but I've been flogging it pretty good. My bike usually turns the gas light on, like right when I'm about to get home, so. I hate this turn. I don't take it very fast because it is sketchy. That is an ambulance. I probably don't want to speed past them. Ooh, a Goldwing. That's the one I saw in the other video. I believe it's the same color. Oh, butter. Oh, there's a state trooper pulling someone over up here, so I am not going to get on it. Probably got him for his wheels sticking out too far past his fenders. Well, that could have been bad. Glad both of us were paying attention, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Aprilia V4 while I still have it. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.